Happy Monday, friends. All right, so I want to do this vlog because we are getting ready to start our first ever January challenge, the Refresh in 21, which I really find it crazy that we've never done like a legit challenge in January. But here we go. So it's gonna be 21 days of us building healthy habits together. I'm gonna give you all the tools you need so that you can actually make your new lifestyle changes and everything stick this time instead of just being like a resolution that fails midway through the year. We're gonna do realistic goals, make it happen together. But the exciting part is we're gonna start with a 5-day detox. It's totally free before the challenge even starts. So tomorrow is New Year's. I want you to like enjoy yourself, have some fun, but get ready because we're gonna work on cleansing and feeling good from the inside out. And if you guys have read my blog or watched my other videos, you know like I am not into crazy dieting, like detox, juice cleanses, all of that stuff. I've tried it all. I've done it all, like not about that. So this is really about just refreshing your body, working on getting those good nutrients back in and finding like some changes for the new year. So if you guys watched the keto video that Ryan and I did, you know that we were feeling good. Although we weren't like all about keto, it's not like how we're gonna change our life. We felt good about the fact that we kind of finally started getting rid of some of the habits that had snuck into our routine, like snacking before dinner and like little extra chips and crackers, even like the healthy ones. But then the holidays hit and I don't know what happened. Like it just, the last 2 weeks have been a little bit crazy. There have been all the snacks, all the extras. I'm literally sitting by a bar right now. Probably like not the best place to sit when I'm talking about detoxing, but we're gonna get rid of the alcohol for a bit in the new year. But yeah, we just got like really off track, and I feel like it was kind of disappointing because we were like, okay, like we did this keto thing, but this is the problem with diets, right? Like you don't really actually create new habits, so it has to be like longer term doing those things and like getting rid of stuff. So that is what the New Year's challenge is all about. We're gonna create the healthy habits, but I wanna take you on a little grocery shopping trip with me and do a grocery haul to get ready for the 5-day detox. So 1, you kind of see everything you need to have ready to go. And 2, I haven't done a grocery haul in like years. I think I did one like really when I first started doing YouTube, and I feel like that's crazy since we talk about food and nutrition and recipes, and we have the Guiltless Nutrition Guide and meal plans. Like we really should do grocery hauls more often. So if you like these, comment, let me know so we can do more of them. But I'm gonna show you like all the stuff I get on the regular and then the things that I need for the detox. And if you guys haven't signed up for the detox yet, the link is below, so go get signed up. But before we go, I wanna show you some of the stuff in the cabinets that I have right now that I need to get rid of. Okay, so this cabinet down here is like my healthy stuff cabinet. I have like all my healthy snacks, like some grain-free granola in case I don't make it once in a while to have on hand. I have like nuts, all my protein powders and bars, my sauces, beans, rice, like all my healthy staples that I have in the pantry at all times, digestive enzymes, that kind of stuff. But this one up here, this one's bad news. That is a like evil snack cabinet, and normally I try to keep it pretty much empty, but post holiday parties it is full of all the things. So I'm gonna show you guys our guilty pleasures. Sietes, you guys, they're grain free and they're delicious, but they still have fat. They're still a processed food. It's still extra, so I just don't need to eat them every single day. These, come with me. How do you feel about hippies, Ryan?
It's my favorite snack in the whole world.
It's so good.
They're so good. We found these like, how long ago? Probably like, I don't know, 6 months ago?
Probably, yeah. Something like that. And you guys, like, they're, like, if you're going to eat a cheesy puff type snack, like,
I was
they're
saying
amazing.
last night, I legit could just eat this whole bag. Like, if I didn't care, I could destroy this whole thing. Like, it's like, it wouldn't even be hard. Like, Katie like sometimes gives me snacks to like, we're like, okay, we can eat these. And so then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so about this. And then later I'll check and be like, just to clarify, since I'm eating so many of these now, is this healthier for me?
Yeah, no, we really need to not buy them. Like, the problem is I buy them like when we had our Christmas party. So then we had extra bags. And then like, when they're here.
Not buy them?
Not buy them.
Definitely not going to buy them.
Yeah, no. No, we can't. We gotta cut them out.
Nah.
So then when they're in the house, I can't help but want to eat them because they're so good. But We're gonna get rid of them. I don't even know if we're gonna finish this bag.
I'll finish it right now.
No, we're cleaning, cleansing.
Come back, see what happens.
Oh no, I should take that bag from you actually. Give it to me. Okay, so those are really the worst. You can tell, like, graham crackers, these have not been open. These were not for me. This is for my niece and nephew. We were gonna make s'mores, but we didn't, so that's good. Well, let's get rid of those. These ones are fine, but again, like, just eat real beets, I guess. Anyway, otherwise things are pretty good. Last night I cleaned out our fridge and got rid of like the fudge and the chocolates and things that people brought over. Like, I'm not interested in those anyway. I'm not really a sweets person, as you know, so that was easy to throw out. We actually are kind of like stocked up just from holiday stuff right now, but I'm still gonna go get some more fruits and veggies because on our little detox plan, we're gonna be doing a lot of fruits and veggies, like a lot of good lean proteins when those come in. So I wanna make sure I have plenty of everything so I can really stock up and make sure that Ryan and I are getting all of our nutrients. And that was the biggest thing. Through the holidays, I will say, we didn't not get a lot of nutrient, like dense foods and our like macronutrients and micronutrients. We just got a lot of extra stuff too that we didn't need. Okay, so before we do the grocery haul, we're gonna hit the gym, get a little hoppity sweat guide workout in. And even though I go to the gym sometimes to do the workouts, I always bring my booty bands because they don't have good ones there and I wanna make sure I have mine. So I got my booty bands and I just posted on Instagram to see what you guys wanna see at a grocery haul. So I'm waiting for your answer. So this is like my stalling time. What do you want to see in a grocery haul, Ryan? If you are grocerying.
I would want to see what you eat on the meal plan.
Okay.
Maybe a Gillis Guide recipe or two.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good.
They're good.
Those are good. Okay, so far these are some of the questions we have. Okay, let's see this. So it's some brands for healthy snacks and popcorn.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay, so I'm excited to see what else you guys want to see because I just haven't done one in so long. I don't know what else is in there. So we have healthy snacks, groceries, dairy-free and gluten-free. But like dairy-free and gluten-free what? I don't know. Things we'll find. Winter vegetables. Ooh, you guys, I forget what I talked about this. Whitney was just making fun of me the other day. I freaking love squash. So like winter vegetables are my jam. I will talk about winter vegetables all day long, all the different squashes, all the things you can do. How many times a week do I make you eat squash?
I'd say probably most days.
Most days. That's right. It's so good for you. All right, you guys, so we got back from the gym, showered, got all ready, and now it is time to grocery shop. I have all of your questions. So you guys asked a lot of questions on Instagram about recipes. There's a ton of recipes in your detox guide. If you haven't downloaded it yet, it's totally free with the challenge, so go download it. There's even more in the Guiltless Nutrition, and that's like a whole nother video we can do is like show you a bunch of my favorite recipes. So I'm gonna focus on all the ones that have to do with groceries, especially like in particular for the 5-day detox. So I got my guide, I have all the recipes in here and my grocery list ready to go. And now it's time to just like load up for the week. But Ryan and I are heading to San Francisco like right now. So we're gonna get the groceries, make sure that they can last for like the 2 days we're gone. And literally the day we're coming back is the day of the detox. So we're gonna take you guys on that little journey too. You guys, this is so sad. This is what's left of our Christmas decorations we were gonna put away and then didn't have time, so they're just here living lonely with no light. Meanwhile, neighbors are still cheery. Womp womp.
What are our neighbors trying to impress?
Aren't you so depressed?
I know, we won
With
the
no
decorating
lights?
contest, so we don't have to turn the lights on still, apparently. Should.
Dun dun dun. What just happened?
Drop the bottle. Too many water bottles in the car. Look at, I don't know where to put this thing now. I put one earlier here and it just whoop, went sliding.
I know. There's nowhere. That's actually less than normal, I feel like. Like normally in the car, I probably have I don't know, probably 6 or 8 water bottles. 2 are usually my Love Sweat Fitness ones. 3 to 4 are like Rogue, Evian, or something else ones that just like, they pile up and I don't know what to do with them because I'm thirsty all the time.
Do you think most people have like a water bottle graveyard?
I don't know. Do you guys have a water bottle graveyard in your car? Maybe I just have a problem. I literally have friends that make fun of me for my water bottle graveyard. I'll turn on some light. Light up your life. Every time they get in my car, like, what is wrong with you? My car is super clean, but all the water bottles. Okay, you guys, we're driving to the grocery store and Ryan was just like, oh, my sweater's on inside out. And I had to share because Mr. Perfect over here always makes fun of me because we'll literally be out somewhere, like nice restaurant or something, and he'll be like, I think your shirt's on backwards, or like, I think you still have tags, like what is this? And I literally always have tags in my clothes. I forget to take them out all the time. I'm always like in a rush. I can't even tell you, TMI, how many times I've realized my underwear are inside out. Like, I just hurry. So you're not perfect all the time.
Oh, still zipped it though.
How'd you zip it? How are you even doing that right now?
I'm not gonna even change it. It's gonna look like this.
I mean, I don't think anyone else would notice. I'm just glad you're a normal person like me. Alright, so I normally do not like grocery shopping at night because it gets real crowded, but it's what we have to do. See? We're in the way, all the way. I think I'm gonna need a big basket though. So I'm gonna start, because day 1 is all fruits and veggies, I'm gonna start
Can we get a cart?
Here, yeah, grab a cart. Getting all the fruits and veggies, all the colors of the rainbow. So day 1 of the detox is liquids only, so that's like soups, smoothies. That's pretty much it for day 1. But I'm gonna get loaded up on nutrients, which means a lot of antioxidants, tons of green leafy vegetables, and I'm either gonna put in my smoothie and get them all going, or in a big soup like the detox soup recipe. So let's check them out. We love blueberries. I'm not a big fruit person usually, but blueberries are my jam. You like blueberries?
I like blueberries.
Do you like a lot of fruit? Not really.
No, I don't. Well, yeah, I like bananas. I don't like strawberries.
You like the sugary fruit? Oh no, you don't like strawberries.
Nope.
Some organic ones. It's organic with anything that doesn't have a skin that you peel off. I want to go organic when I can. So I'm gonna get these blueberries. Look, these are so weird. They're like grown together, but it looks moldy, so no.
Let's pass on those.
That's the downside sometimes with organic, is it maybe doesn't last quite as long, but we like eat the blueberries super fast. So do blueberries. I like raspberries too for smoothies. So like if there's one staple that we have in the house all the time, like every single day, I don't think you would find us without it, it's avocado, because it's a great healthy fat. It's technically a fruit, but I use it in everything, in smoothies, on like bowls, any dinner item, like all over the place. But I'm really picky with my avocados.
I feel like the avocado price has gone down since Amazon took over. I feel like
Yeah, but
kinda.
that's each. Those aren't even organic.
Just kidding.
That's for like one. So they're still really expensive. But here's the thing, this is how I pick my avocados and most of my fruit in general. Again, you have to do like what makes the most sense for you. I love doing farmers markets because you can find cheaper stuff usually if it's local, but I try to always buy California grown first, organic, and then if I have to go outside of California, like into Mexico, because a lot of our produce comes from Mexico, then I make sure it's organic for sure. No, 4 little ones for $5. It's not a cheap food to have, but it's good. And like you only need like half of one of these probably.
I used to call Katie the avocado whisperer because she was really good at just feeling and seeing if they're ripe or not. Because I mean, this one's like really ripe,
Right.
not ripe at all.
Yeah, do you remember what I taught you, how to do it?
No.
Okay, so if you tap, like squeeze it here and it's soft, that's probably too ripe. So always start right at the base, and if it's a little bit soft, then it's probably ready to eat. If it's not soft at all, then that's good. You can have it like in a couple of days. But if it's like soft all over,
Like this one, just like that.
yeah, you're gonna poke holes in it. It's not good. Okay, you got it. Dropping things. I mean, literally, it's the 3rd time I dropped it. I'm gonna leave it. So like on day 1 of the detox, you guys, it's like liquids only, but at the end of the day, like that's like your veggies and your soup are fine. It's just that you're eating a soup, not like something that's really hard to digest, because if you're eating like chicken breast, that's a lot harder for your body to digest than just like a soup with some like really, really well cooked veggies. So I'm gonna do like some Brussels sprouts, kale. So all my girls with hypothyroidism, I know these cruciferous vegetables can be really hard on our bodies, but I like to do them in a crock pot for my soups, like for like 6 or 8 hours, and then they're super well cooked, and it's a lot easier for your body to absorb all the nutrients, and it doesn't like mess with your digestive system as much.
What about carrots?
Carrots, yeah, we put some carrots. So I don't do a lot of carrots normally because they're higher in sugar, but they also have a lot of great benefits to them, and because I'm ditching like all the other sugars and alcohol and all that stuff during this detox, like a carrot's great. You get the carrot in there. Celery, it is seriously so good for you and for your digestive system, especially me with all my issues. So I've been doing celery juice like every morning and I love it. So I'm gonna do that. And I can use it in my soup too. There's so many good veggies. I'm so not a fruit person, but I love vegetables so much and I could eat all of them all day long. It's hard to choose which ones.
Yeah, Swiss chard or like spinach or something.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know why I'm putting everything right here. I have a giant basket. Ooh, I want parsley. It's very good for bloating, reducing bloat. I'm trying to think of all the things that like are gonna be like easy to digest, great for my body, give me nutrients. So zucchini is great, but for my soup, key, peppers and things, right? Because they're really good, again, for digestion. It's all about like detoxing, getting our digestive tract back on track after the holidays. So like cassia peppers. I really like the hatch chili, Anaheim's. These guys can be real spicy though. Sometimes they're not at all. It's like a shishito. Like you don't know what you're gonna get, but it's good when it is. I don't know if I can juggle anything.
You're gonna definitely break those.
I can juggle things.
Can you even juggle like a regular ball?
Balls?
No, you
Like
can't.
poorly.
No.
I can poorly juggle balls.
Oh yeah, I'm believing this.
It's fine.
Just step away from the
It's fine.
squash.
I'm gonna take some squash and go. Okay, so day 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are like bringing whole foods back in, so like proteins and stuff, but I want to still keep them lean, so we're gonna get some fish. I like to do wild salmon, swordfish, maybe some sole, just some different things to like bring the fish in, but still mostly just fruits and vegetables. It's our favorite thing to do. Oh, look at it. It like new.
Perfect.
So we like legit eat like a tub of this every week, which is a lot of fat, but it's healthy, good fats. And this will help keep you full when you are going through the detox. And if you have sugar cravings, like healthy fats, like nut butters, so good. Yes. This is my life. And you guys, in the plan, I show you, yes, have your coffee with the Vital. You totally have that still. It's gonna help with your hair, skin, and nails. And again, healthy fats, which are great. And proteins. For protein powder, I really pretty much only eat Vital protein, so they have their whey protein that's grass-fed. If you guys are looking for like a raw or vegan protein, I like this one, which is like the Vega ones. That's a good vegan protein powder for sure.
So crowded.
So crowded. This is why I like to grocery shop on Saturday nights. That's my favorite.
What does that say about our lives?
I know. No, we like work hard, play hard, but Saturday night grocery shopping is the best because there's literally never anyone here. These are the eggs I buy. Pasture raised, so even better, organic pasture raised. So you make sure that everything that is in their grass is organic and healthy and clean. And then the cute little chickens roam around and lay their eggs. I like they actually like tell a story.
I feel like this is like that Portlandia episode. Like, do you have the bio of the chicken
Yes.
that is being served?
They raise their
Yeah, we do,
hens to the
actually.
highest humane standards, and they let their little girls roam free. Their girls get 108 feet of pasture each to roam and forage, and I think it's a big deal.
It's very specific.
I know, it really is. Great. Egg it up. I have a lot of different milks I like, but normally I either do this one, the toasted coconut, or this one. I love.
Guys, we're not allowed to buy this right now, but this hummus is so good. I mean, it's basically mostly garlic, but it's ridiculous. So, like, you just got to get the regular one. I think that's the best. They have, like, sun-dried tomato. They have cayenne pepper. They have some different, like, dips and stuff, too. But Majestic hummus is so good. But we'll seriously eat this whole tub, and it's not totally cheap, so.
This one is my favorite. Organic Greek wallaby. The Aussies do everything so well. They really do.
Mostly any item relating to breakfast.
Yes, they do great brekkie. Brekkie's good too. That's the bone broth. I need some though. Oh, it's on sale. So I like to make my own bone broth. I just don't do it very often anymore because I'm busy. But I like to use this one for my soups. Just like a chicken. This stuff. If you're looking for a sauce, like this is it. Like I said, I know I tell you, this is the one, like no sugar added into it. It is the best freaking sauce in the world. I love it. Not sponsored. Would love to be though. So if you're out there, Rayos, I'm your girl. For when we add in grains, day 4 and 5, we start to add grains back in. This is the kind of stuff you guys always say sprouted. And then I like to cook it in the crock pot so it gets even more cooked and sprouted. Again, I'm always thinking about how things are gonna serve my body, if they're gonna add nutrients or fuel my body, and then also if it's gonna be easy to digest and how I can make it easier on my body, because it's usually pretty hard.
Okay, that guy just had a parrot on his shoulder, like a little parakeet. Just like,
Oh my gosh.
right there. I tried to film that, it didn't work, but
Oh no, I broke that.
life with Katie is usually breaking things. Now she's trying to fix it. I think Whole Foods is gonna live. It's just like staple. It's fine. It's staple.
But it's like not. Oh.
It's like staple on. Just run away. Run away.
Look at these are like 2 of my favorite things.
That's true. Video montage of 2 of Katie's favorite things.
Okay, so you guys know I take probiotics every single day, and Ryan, I normally buy them on my own because I don't like Ryan to know how much I spend on them. And he got really annoyed when he was at the grocery store with me the other day and I bought them.
Because it was the price of our normal grocery bill for
No.
bottles
No.
of what? Yes, it was. It was
But
like,
isn't my gut health so important to you? It is. Anyway, so today, now that he's here, we're gonna have to journey to go get more of those, the thyroid things. Yeah, the thyroid support, you guys, I showed it on Instagram stories, and it was, I really do feel like it's been helping. So I'm going to get them again. And you're gonna love me for it.
I mean, come on. I really do care about your gut, but $35.99.
Honestly, another really good thing to make sure you have for this detox is coconut oil, because it is the best fat for you to cook with as you're making your soups, as you're like sauteing and cooking up vegetables, roasting them. Like, eat all the vegetables with all of the coconut oil. Like, do not be worried about it being high in fat. Like, you're eating so clean. Just add it in there. It's gonna taste so delicious. Okay, so this is the stuff I got that's supposed to help with your thyroid function. Yeah, see it? And it has iodine, zinc, selenium, copper, L-tyrosine, holy basil, ashwagandha, something else, and kelp. All the good things that you're supposed to take. So this bottle, Brian, plug your ears, it's $44. But listen. All of those other supplements you usually have to buy separately and then take all of them, which is really annoying. So this is all in one bottle, then you only pay it one time and all in one pill.
Here's the thing, I'm not against any of this stuff. Like, if it helps Katie, that's great and totally worth whatever it is. I just think I'm somebody who hasn't had a ton of health problems, fortunately for me, like knock on wood. So for me, it's like hard to understand, like having to buy a lot of different supplements, different things. But hey, you know, that could change any time, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, I need those, so.
All right, so I have so many groceries at home right now. We literally are loaded up because we went grocery shopping like during the week after Christmas. So I just got kind of everything else we needed, but I will be showing in my stories all week long during the detox. So make sure you guys are following on Instagram so you can see kind of what I'm eating throughout my day, throughout the 5 days of the detox. And if you aren't signed up, again, LSF Refresh 21. The link is below. Make sure you go get signed up. If you have downloaded your plan, you guys have seen what every day looks like, and you might be like, wow, this is like not as scary as I thought it was gonna be, and it shouldn't be, but this detox is going to change your life and set you up for the best year you have ever had from the inside out, getting your nutrition on point, getting your goals set, those habits set. Like, you are gonna feel so good, and it all starts with just 5 days of resetting how we're eating together. If you guys have looked at the detox plan, you know this isn't some crazy insane thing, but this is going to change your life and set you up for the best year you've ever had. We're eating real foods, we're nourishing our body, we're not like going insane and not eating or going on some crazy restrictive caloric diet. Like, that's not what it's about. I want you to learn to fuel your body, fill it with good things so you can feel amazing and have energy to get your LSF Daily 10, your Hot Body Sweat Guide, all your workouts in. Like, that's what it's about, is giving you that energy so you can live life to the fullest, and that's what I want your 2019 to be completely focused on. On Instagram, a lot of you guys asked about snacks and like what I eat for snacks, and I honestly, like, I barely shop the aisles because that's gonna be a lot of processed foods and snacks that aren't great for you. So I do a lot of just like nuts, nut butters and veggies, hummus, like the hummus Ryan showed you is one of like our go-tos. It's so good. And just try to prep those like yogurt and granola, just little things that I can prep easily the night before, but that are easy to throw in my bag and go on the go and really get me full throughout the day. Oh yeah? Oh my gosh, it's so cold out.